In the heart of London, the Grand Royal Hotel stood like a palace of dreams. Its golden chandeliers, velvet carpets, and the faint scent of lavender in the air gave it an aura of luxury. Tonight, it was buzzing with life. Businessmen discussing deals, couples lost in whispered conversations, and travelers enjoying their stay. Among them was Adeel Khan, a 24-year-old Pakistani entrepreneur who had come to London for a business deal. Dressed in a tailored black suit, his sharp features and confident aura made heads turn. But his mind was occupied. This was his first time in such a grand place, and the meeting he had tomorrow was crucial. On the other side of the hotel's grand hall was Emily Carter, a 23-year-old British journalist. With her deep blue eyes and blonde hair cascading over her shoulders, she had an effortless elegance. She was here for an exclusive interview with an influential businessman, but tonight she just wanted to relax. Fate, however, had other plans. As Adeel walked towards the bar, deep in thought, Emily, holding a glass of wine, turned at the same time. In an instant, they collided. Emily's wine spilled onto Adeel's crisp white shirt. "Oh my God, I'm so sorry," Emily gasped, grabbing napkins. Adeel took a deep breath, looking at his ruined shirt, then at her flustered face. Instead of getting angry, he chuckled. "I suppose this is what they call a memorable first impression." Emily laughed nervously. "I really didn't mean to. Let me help you." He waved it off. "No worries. Maybe it's destiny." Their eyes met for a lingering second, and something unspoken passed between them. Adeel changed his shirt and returned to the lounge. To his surprise, Emily was still there, sitting at the bar, stirring her drink absent-mindedly. Still feeling guilty, he teased as he took a seat beside her. She smirked. "Just making sure you didn't press charges for emotional damage." They laughed, and before they knew it, they were lost in conversation. Emily was intrigued by Adeel's journey, how he had started a tech company in Pakistan, his struggles, and his dreams. Adeel found Emily fascinating, her passion for journalism, her love for adventure, and her independent spirit. Hours passed. The background noise of the hotel faded, leaving just the two of them in their own little world. "Do you believe in fate?" Emily asked suddenly. Adeel thought for a moment. "Maybe. Or maybe some meetings are just meant to change us." She smiled. "I think this might be one of those meetings." Just as the night seemed perfect, Adeel's phone buzzed. It was a message from an unknown number. "Leave the hotel now. You're being watched." A chill ran down his spine. He looked around, but everything seemed normal. Emily noticed his expression change. "Is everything okay?" He forced a smile. "Yeah, just business." But his instincts told him something was wrong. Was someone trying to sabotage his deal? Or was it something more personal? Before he could think further, a shadowy figure appeared near the entrance, watching them. Adeel's heart pounded. "Emily, let's get out of here." She frowned. "Why?" "What's happening?" "I don't know, but I don't want to take any risks." Emily, sensing the seriousness in his voice, nodded. They slipped out of the hotel, through the side exit. They walked through the empty streets of London, the city lights flickering around them. Adeel kept checking behind them, making sure they weren't followed. "Who do you think it was?" Emily asked. "I have no idea," Adeel admitted. "But I don't want you involved." She crossed her arms. Too late for that. I'm already involved. Adeel sighed. You're stubborn. And you're secretive, she shot back. They stopped near the Thames River, the cool breeze brushing past them. The tension between them was thick, but so was the chemistry. You could have left, Adeel said softly. I didn't want to, Emily admitted. I feel safe with you. Adeel looked into her eyes. And I don't want anything to happen to you. For a moment, everything else faded. Emily took a deep breath and stepped closer. Then don't let anything happen. Adeel gently brushed a strand of hair from her face. I won't. And then, as if the universe conspired, he leaned in, and their lips met in a slow, tender kiss under the moonlit sky. The next morning, Adeel received a call. His business partner had found out who sent the message. It was a competitor trying to scare him. The threat was over. Emily met him for breakfast. So, what's next? He smiled. A new chapter, maybe? She grinned. Together? He reached for her hand. If you're willing to take the risk. Emily squeezed his hand. Some risks are worth taking. And just like that, what started as an accident in a 5-star hotel turned into a love story neither of them had planned, but both of them were ready for.